Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk about a few things. Um I went to my cousin's house and tried my hardest to get some footage for y'all guys of me fishing there, and something happened. First thing, I caught nothing except for one fish, and I could not get it on video. So this is how the thing went down. I cast my pole out with a shrimp on it. No, I don't have the rig on here because I had to change up because it snapped my line. But that's later in the story. So let me sit down. I threw a shrimp out all the way into the middle of the bayou, and still tons of line on my rod, maybe over 100 yards. It was about a 50-yard cast, and so I cast out, and I go inside, and I come back 2 hours later, and almost all the line on my spool's gone. And I'm like, okay, well, did a boat come by and just rip out all my line and then snap at the end? Or something else? But I was fully thinking a boat because I've had it so many times at that house that I was kind of used to it. Well, it turns out it wasn't a boat. So I'm reeling in. Nothing's feeling good, just nothing. And all of a sudden, something just starts peeling out my line, and the fight in that fish compared to its size was amazing. And so I'm reeling in, it's taking out line, and my dumb self decides to try to grab the line and stop the fish from going. Well, me being retarded didn't grab the spool, I grabbed the line, or causing myself to cut my pinky through all my fingers on my hand. I'm not showing y'all because the hand that I have is recording, and it's more steady than this hand. And I cut from here, and then I didn't cut this one. And so I cranked this thing all the way in, and what I saw was unbelievable. It was only a garfish, only maybe 3 inches or 4 inches over 5 foot. And I was surprised because I've had garfish here in the little thing next to my house that were close to that size, and they didn't fight anywhere near as hard as the one that fought in there. So that resulting in the garfish coming all the way up to the land. I'm so happy. I'm screaming for help because I need some help to get this thing, because I'm standing on a pier that's not a pier, it's like a little deck that's 2 or 3 feet off the water. And, I can't lift the garfish up that big out the water. So I'm, screaming for a net. Nobody's answering because they're inside watching a movie. So I'm just screaming. And then all of a sudden, the garfish decides to take another run. And when he takes that run, he goes maybe into the middle of the thing and snaps my line. So I have barely any line on my spool. The next time I try to cast a little bit closer to the land with that rod, I had barely any line on it when it was there. So that resulted in me getting that rod had only 42-pound braid from 2008. So yeah, line from 2008, it's held up to a crap ton of stuff. It held up to garfish, held up to big old redfish that I've lost, and going to Grand Isle and just trying to pull in big old redfish that just snapped off. And it handled it great, the line. But to this garfish, it was, I mean, it was just the amount of power that the garfish had. And, you know, I came inside after he broke off, and I was just shaking. I mean, I couldn't even hold my cup without water splashing out of it. It was crazy. But, yeah. So that resulted in me getting a new line, which is going to be 50-pound test. That was only 40-pound test, I think. It's like 40 or 42. I don't think they sell 42 anymore, though. But anyways, that was a good line. Power Pro. And, you know, it just made me realize that garfish are unpredictable, and it was crazy. Yeah. But that's really all that happened, and so I got new 50-pound test line coming in from China, and it's pretty cool. It's like multicolors, like green, yellow, blue, and red. I think that's the colors that they got in there. Now, what I was gonna do is just buy straight white, which would have been pretty cool. You know, it would hit in the water that I fished well, but I think the multicolor is a little bit cooler. And yeah, but leave some no, yeah, forget I was about to say any of that. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, no, I still don't remember. Oh, so I got this new app. It's called Fish. No, yeah, I deleted that app. I want to re-download it anyways. I got this app called Fish Better, and what the Fish Better app allows you to do, it allows you to create your own tournaments and join tournaments. And my tournaments usually go around for $3 to get into. Most of the tournaments on that thing is about $5. I've even seen some go for like $25. But the payouts for the $25 are crazy. I saw this one dude doing a $1,000 giveaway for the winner for only $25 entry. So basically that's under 10% of the actual winning. So yeah. So y'all can go look on that app. I mainly do East Coast and in the South, like Louisiana, Alabama, Texas. I make sure I get Toledo Bend in there, always. Toledo Bend is a spot that'll always be in my things when I do ones for the places on the water, like Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Leave a like, comment on what you want to see, and bye.